I'm trying to figure out what kind of things I can hang on the wall behind me. It looks kind of boring. If you have any ideas, let me know in the comment section below. Hey guys, Justin here with That Christian Vlogger. Today is day number 1 of Vlogmas, and I thought I'd share with you a little adventure that Emily and I got to go on today. Earlier today, Emily and I got to go visit her older brother, Ryan. Ryan is the founder and CEO of his own company called Ryonet. About a dozen years ago, Ryan was involved in a punk rock band with a few of his buddies, and they were trying to go on tour or something like that and had to raise some money, so Ryan decided to try printing his own t-shirts out of his parents' garage. Fast forward a few years, and I believe that he is the largest supplier of screen printing materials here in the United States. Actually, I'm not entirely sure that they're number 1, but they're somewhere up there. So Emily and I thought that it would be a pretty fun idea to visit his warehouse and see what exactly it was that he does. In fact, Ryan even told me that if I brought my logo for the channel, that I could try making a shirt of my own. Now, generally speaking, I'm not very arts and crafts kind of a guy, but I have been thinking of trying to create some shirts to reward my patrons with and basically thank them for their support. So, learning how to make a shirt was definitely something that I was interested in doing. After touring around the facility and meeting some of the employees that work for the company, we went into a special dark room with funny colored lights to get things started. A lot like what you would do if you were trying to do the old school photography type thing. We first started off by cleaning off some of the old used screens that they had lying around. I think they use those screens in classes and stuff like that. They have these clean and dirty stations set up where you could basically power wash the old logos off that were used for printing in the past. After we cleaned the screens, we put them in a little oven so that they could dry, and then Ryan showed me how to put on a coat of something on the screen. I'm not exactly sure if you would call it a film or if it had some other kind of technical term, but this would be the layer that the logos would be exposed onto, like I said, exactly like photographs were developed. This process was actually kind of hard for me with the weakness of my shoulder, but I did try my best to make things work. We then pulled my logo offline and tried to convert it into, I think, what's called a vector format and printed the logo out on a transparent sheet. We then put that logo on the screen and put this into a giant machine that acted like the camera, and voila, out comes a screen with the logo on it. In fact, Ryan actually let me keep my own screen. Afterwards, we went upstairs to a room that had all the other screen printing machines, which were kind of intimidating. Some of these machines were huge. In fact, that one was actually used in a Nike factory. I think Ryan, happens to do deals with them and Under Armour every once in a while. No big deal. Emily and I both got to try our hand at working the little squeegee thing. And basically what happens is, as you spread the ink over the screen, the paint only goes through the section where the logo is and is then transferred over to the shirt. Do this just a couple of times per shirt just to make sure that the ink gets on there really well, and you're done. Throw the shirt in a little oven just to make sure they get all dried up, and then you have your shirts. These are some of the shirts that we got to make. Pretty cool, huh? In fact, Ryan even let us create a couple extra shirts, and I thought I'd give a shirt away to one of you guys. So if you would like one of these shirts, be sure to follow me on Instagram, and I'll pick one of you guys randomly and send you a free shirt. After today, who knows, maybe I'll start making more t-shirts and stuff like that. So if any of you guys have ideas for some fun t-shirt designs, some cool quotes or Bible verses or phrases or something like that, let me know in the comments below, and we'll see if we can't make some more t-shirts. Until tomorrow, I'm That Christian Vlogger, and I want to encourage you to experience faith in the first person. God bless.
Pretty cool. You'll see some workers that have full-on tattoos. Yeah, it's so really cool people.
Are tattoos just inherently cool?
Yeah.
Oh.